I am so excited to have you here with me today. Welcome to Personal Finance with Darcy, where I talk about money. By the way, I'm Darcy if you were wondering, and so I have a nickname for y'all. It is Wealth Builder. So you are a wealth builder because you are wanting to take control of your finances and create the financial dream of your lives. And so just a shout out or a thank you would be kind because I'm going to put money in your pocket. You can definitely like this video and subscribe to my channel to find ways to add more money to your pocket because that is what I'm about here. So what I'm going to talk about today is a complete Chime review. Full complete. I'm going to talk about everything. I'm going to talk about the Spot Me feature. I'm going to talk about the credit building program. I'm going to talk about the savings account. I am going to talk about it all today. And I'm just going to lay it all out and give you all the details, and then you can let me know how you think about it because I would love to hear in the comments. Definitely say what you think, and yeah, we can definitely jump into it. So as it relates to the Chime spending account, I definitely want to touch on that first, but before I do so, before I get completely into it, I do want to give a quick shout out to my BFF, Webull. So Webull is a broker that allows you to invest in day trade, and right now they are having an amazing promo. They are offering 4 free stocks if you open an account with them and deposit $100. 4 free stocks. That's pretty legit. That's pretty amazing. And so if you use my referral code below or my referral link, you can get those 4 free stocks. So definitely check that out. Now, let's go back and get into the spending account offered by Chime. So let's talk about some of the perks. So first things first, they have a Spot Me feature. So the Spot Me feature, so let's say you have $0 in your account, but you have Spot Me set up. That means that between $20 and $100, you can get that money even though you don't have any money in your account. So Chime will spot you that money so that you can pay for whatever you need, and then you can pay for whatever that item was or whatever that thing was later on. So the Spot Me feature is pretty legit, pretty nice. Also, as it relates to the spending account or the bank account, there's no hidden fees. There's no maintenance fee, account fee. There's not going to be some fees that just pop up on you, okay? And so, like I said, with the Spot Me feature, there's no overdraft fee. So that's really, really key, especially when you're just having a bank account and you're not used to the process of paying your money on time, or you're not used to checking your balance to make sure that you have enough. So this is a really nice security blanket. So warm. Also with Chime, you can get paid 2 days early. 2 days early. Don't that sound good? Sounds good to me. So yeah, it's definitely nice getting that money early, which definitely is a benefit. And so those are really, really nice features about the spending account. But that's not all, right? So I also mentioned how Chime has a savings account and it also has a credit builder program. As it relates to the savings account, right now they're offering 0.5% interest rate, which as it compares to the traditional banks like Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, it's almost 10 times the amount of those traditional banks because a lot of those traditional banks are offering like 0.01%. And I'm telling you, that's no joke. That's how bad it is. And so Chime is offering 0.5%. While it's not as high as some of the other banks, which I will link a link above here to Varo Bank, which is where I currently have my money set up with because they have a 2.8% interest rate. But yes, so it has a really, really good interest rate. But going back to Chime, yes, their interest rate is 0.5%, but really, really nice features that Chime offers is that they have a roundup feature. So let's say you're at Starbucks and you get a coffee or something that's $2.50. So the roundup feature allows you to get that 50 cents automatically sent to your savings account. And so if you do have trouble saving, then this is a really nice feature that allows you to save up, you know, and if you make a decent amount of purchases, let's say you make 2 or 3 purchases, that's $1.50 a day. And so $1.50 a day, every single day, it adds up, you know, and so definitely money adds up. And so it's really important to have automatic saving features so you don't even have to think about it. It goes straight to your savings account. And then another feature that Chime offers is that if you have direct deposit set up, you can set up a percentage of your direct deposit to go straight to your savings account. And so traditionally, I recommend people save 20% of their monthly income and put that into their savings account. So you can check out some of my budgeting videos either here or here, and it goes into really how to budget your money. And so that's really important, knowing how to budget your money, because then you can start saving, investing, and then building the wealth that you want for your future. It's a pattern. You got to start the process. Once you start, it's kind of like a bowling ball. Right. Yeah, I'm cool. I made it. Okay. You can't stop it because you are on a path to get to the financial life of your dreams. And so that's important. It's important not to worry about finances. And so with Chime, it has those great features. It has the roundup feature and it has the automatic saving feature from the direct deposit. Now we can go into the credit builder. So I think by far the credit building program is what truly sets Chime apart from the rest. and just the benefits, just by far and large, it's just like, it's so nice. So nice. And so just to kind of break it down for you, so with the credit building program, there's no hidden fees, no account fees, no maintenance fees, no international fees, which by far already is better than a lot of other traditional banks in terms of not having some fees going like, hey, you're charged some money, which isn't cool. But banks like to do that, and you have to pay so that it doesn't hurt your credit score and other things in the future. Also, the things that Chime allows you to do is that they have a safety building feature that allows you actually to give Chime the ability to pay your bills on time for you. So you don't even have to worry about the hassle of checking the payment date and making sure that you pay by that certain time or a few days before that time so that the money can show up. You don't even have to worry about all of that like I have to do with my regular credit cards. And so that's really nice. They pay your bill for you. Chime pays it for you. That's so nice. And so in addition to Chime paying your bill for you, as well as you having no hidden fees, it also allows you to build your credit in a way that doesn't collect interest. So Chime does not collect any interest whatsoever if you have a late payment, which really shouldn't happen really, because you can have the safety building feature that I just mentioned. But if you do have a late payment, they don't charge you interest. And so even the best secured cards charge interest at other banks, but Chime doesn't do that. And again, to kind of break down the secured card aspect of it, it's a secured card, meaning that the money that's in your spending account, you're just going to transfer it over to your credit building account, and that's how much you have available to spend. And so it kind of counts as a security deposit, but Chime doesn't keep that security deposit. They allow you to spend it right away. Versus other banks, like when I had my Discover It card, I had to give them $200, which they kept to the side, and which acted as my credit limit. And so if I didn't pay my bills on time, they could easily tap into that money. They could easily not give me that money because they're like, oh, you didn't show good credit history, so I'm going to take this $200 security deposit and not let you have it back. But with Chime, you can access that security deposit right away. So the features are just by and large amazing on the credit builder. And so what's really important is being able to build your credit in a way that doesn't put you in a bad situation where you max out your credit limit, or where you have all this interest rate that you have to constantly pay and pay and pay because you unfortunately missed a few payments. So the Chime credit building card is just all around amazing. And so as you've heard, the spending account is really good because of those benefits that I mentioned earlier, and then the savings account is all right. I would say that out of the three, spending account, savings account, and the credit building account, the savings account is okay relative to other online banks, but just the credit building account and the spending account, those perks are just like, it's just up here, and all the other banks are just down here. You can't even see it. It's just so far down. It doesn't compare. And so by far and means, I definitely think Chime has a lot of great things going for it. And so if you don't know, Chime is offering a wonderful promotion right now. They're offering a $75 bonus if you open up a Chime account before January 7th, 2021. Yes, January 7th is coming up, or it might have already passed, so definitely get on that, download it now, and you have to, though, use a referral link. So that's the thing. With other bank bonuses, sometimes you can just use a promo code, but with this, you have to use a referral link. Preferably use mine, but you have to use a referral link in order to benefit from that $75. But overall, as you see, like, I feel like Chime speaks for itself. It's pretty, hands down, pretty amazing in my opinion. And so definitely I wanted to cover a lot of the benefits. The only really pitfalls I've heard is with the credit card account, there's not really cash back, or I wasn't able to really find a lot of details about the cash back program, versus other cards, they have really nice cash back. But if your problem with credit cards is like worried about maxing out your credit limit, or you really don't know the percentages of how a credit score is made up, then the Chime card is for you, because there's not a lot of risk, like there's barely any risk associated with having that card. And so it just provides you security of a debit card, but actually being a credit card, which is just really, really nice. And so overall, I would say Chime is amazing. It's offering a bonus. It has really good spending account, okay savings account, and really good credit card building account. So overall, I would give Chime an A+ rating and say, when are you downloading the app? When are you getting your bonus? When are you celebrating how much money you're making with Chime, how much credit you're building with Chime? So I am so excited for you to just do what you need to do in order to get the finances in order, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Stay building. Bye.